and welcome to an India Today special, Yog, the Unifier. I'm Gaurav Sawant and with me is Acharya Pratishtha. Swagat hai aapka. Tell me what's so special about the second International Yog Day?
The most special thing about the second International Yoga Day is that this year we are connecting with youth. And sometimes we say that youth is not taking forward the traditional aspects of our lifestyle, or youth is so much influenced with the Western culture. But I strongly feel that yoga is in the DNA of Indian youth, because we have given yoga to the entire world, and it gives me a lot of pleasure to see that the Indian science of yoga is accepted all over the world today, and people are not just doing it,
yes,
they are getting the benefit out of it.
It's a science, it's a spiritual science.
Yoga is not just so important for youth, rather I would say yoga is most important for youth, because yoga is something which touches all the levels of human life, whether we talk about the physical level, mental level, social level, intellectual level, financial level, and even spiritual level.
In the past, there have been several controversies over the International Yoga Day. Should one be chanting Om, or should one recite the Vedic mantras, the Sangathan Sukt? Sangachhadvam, Samvadadvam, Samvo Manasi Janatam, Deva Bhagam Yatha Purvai, Sanjanana Upasate. Should people be reciting the Sangathan Sukt?
See, when we talk about different controversies, the first thing is chanting of Om. Om has been accepted as a universal sound today, and even it has been proved medically that there are a lot of positive effects on body and mind when we chant Om. Especially when we chant Om, it's like O-Ma. When we chant we call it Pratyaksham Kim Pramanam. When we have something pratyaksh, we don't need any proof for that. So if you chant it, you can feel the sensations of at your stomach, O at your chest, and Ma at the top of your head. Now, second thing is about this sukt which you are telling. It just simply means that let all of us come together and do something good together. So we should understand the meaning. And then most important thing is that Ayush Ministry has never imposed anything on anyone. It is clearly mentioned, sit in a meditative posture, pray, or sit in a prayerful mood.
Yes.
So when it is mentioned prayerful mood, so there is no compulsion, and Gauravji, yoga is something which can never be composed on anyone, because everybody's physical, mental and intellectual level is different. So you anyway can't impose it to anyone.
Okay.
It depends on individual.
Okay. Yoga, as you see, is increasingly becoming very popular overseas. In fact, not just overseas, even astronauts and special forces practice yoga for spiritual and physical upliftment. But then there are also those who say, we have no time for yoga. Acharya Pratishtha, what would you tell them?
If you say you have no time for yoga, I will say that means you have no time for life, because yoga is life.
Where there is yoga, there is life. It was a great moment for India when 177 countries came forward and supported, co-sponsored a resolution for 21st June to be celebrated as the International Yoga Day. Even this year, Indian missions overseas are taking Prime Minister Narendra Modi's dream of India being the world's spiritual guru across the world. And that is something that is extremely interesting. What is the world more attracted to, the physical fitness aspect or the spiritual aspect?
Beautiful, and I think both. Because I will say that they are attracted only towards the physical aspect, then every country has their own style of physical exercises, so they don't need to come to yoga. But definitely they are attracted towards the spiritual aspect also, and they are not only learning it, but they are bringing positive changes in their life when they learn the spiritual aspect of yoga as well. So I think definitely they are attracted towards the both.
Okay, as the world gears up for the second International Yoga Day, there is a message. This yoga is not just an event for a day or two, not for a few hours. Acharya Pratishtha, this is a way of life.
Absolutely, this is the way of life, and I always say yoga life means happy life. So and yoga is something which not only gives you happiness but gives you bliss. Yeah.
This is for physical, mental, emotional and spiritual upliftment. Well, that is all we have time for in this special broadcast. Many thanks for watching. News and updates continue on India Today. Stay with us.